first, there was a poem we found, a cryptic poem, which was allegedly written by the Dismal Man. So we're gonna bring the poem to this guy. This is the, he's like a fellow who specializes in artifacts and relics, that kind of thing. Alex, why is there an eyeball child here? Well, you see, that's our nephew. Our nephew, and his father was a human, and his mother was just a giant disembodied eyeball. His mother was a beholder from Dungeons and Dragons. No, the reality is that we are schizophrenic, which means we'll just have some moments. We'll have some moments. We'll hallucinate sometimes. I think it's also a function of our sanity just being a little bit low right now. 19 out of 50. So yeah, it's a combination of those two things. Let's talk with this guy. And yes, here's the key. He said you broke it. It wasn't intentional. Just please leave. Please leave me alone. Yeah, but ooh, the Cthulhu statuette. So there's two things I want to ask him about. Yeah. So the reason we have the whole thing about the key, this man has a weird obsession with keys. He has a weird obsession with keys. You see in the back behind him? He has like a key fetish. He has like a key fetish. If you like dangle your keyring in front of his face, he doesn't clap his hands like a child. He starts to moan very awkwardly, and it's very uncomfortable. He has a key fetish. And in one of our dream sequences, we found a key. Well, not dream sequences, but we found a very mysterious key in like an area that one of our dream sequences led us to, and we showed it to him, and he started rubbing his nipples. It was very awkward. But he told us that there was like a secret lockbox in the bank that key unlocks, and he was like, I'll tell you this information if you promise to bring the key back to me. And so we unlocked the lockbox, and that's where we found the poem. But the key broke, like it was like a skeleton key, and now he's very sad. But we're gonna show him what we found in the lockbox that might perk him back up again. So, yes, I need your expertise. So now he's curious, but also grumpy. The decipher screen. Oh, never mind. Okay, so I guess that's not it. Right, so we'll show him the Cthulhu statue. I also want to show him the poem, though. Can I show him both? Right, so we'll show him the statue of Cthulhu. It's a rendition of one of the deities that the cult worships. Because there is, of course, there's a cult in this game. Of course. The voices say it's normal. Theo. Okay, well, that's reassuring. That's reassuring. So it's a crude totem. Kind of like the one that's by the riverfront. This particular art style, though. Can't say I enjoy its presence. So just take it away. I want nothing to do with it. Alright, so he doesn't want this thing. What about the... I was hoping you would want the poem. He wants nothing to do with the poem. Oh, also... because we're schizophrenic, sometimes one of our dialogue options turns into unrelenting screaming. So many keys, lots of locked doors, ah! So, sometimes you just have to shout and make a little bit of noise. Alright, well that was a bust. So Isidore says, I can't help you. I should keep an eye out for someone who could tell me more about this thing. Okay. Well, let's leave. So that was a bust. Not terribly surprising. We still need to drop by the other guy's house. Oh yeah, there's the mob's headquarters. Would this guy know about it? How'd you come to this purgatory? He says, I betrayed everything, the timeless peace that the lone centuries granted me. He says, I don't know why I'm here, but all I know is this is my punishment. Okay, well that's it. Who else? Who else might know? I mean, maybe at the university, but we can't actually get to the university yet. If nothing else... Oh, hold on, what was that? I am regret. Good for you. If nothing else, let's go to... Stanley's house on Main Street. The Main Street's gonna be more that way. I'm gonna poke around a little bit more. Oh, wrong button, wrong button. Poke around a little bit more. Anybody around here we could talk to? That guy... Well, that's a little bit odd. There's the pig fella. That's nothing new. You can't actually interact with that door. I think I've tried to talk to him before. I'll try it real quick. Oh, why is my guy standing still? What the heck? These guys are walking up to him. I think that's where, yeah, for some reason my guy's not moving. Okay, anyway, let's just go back this way. The game is a little bit glitchy. It is a little bit glitchy. That's just kind of how it goes. Any demons try to invade my mind? Good luck. Oh, dear God. Random ass earthquake. Arkham Stabber strikes again, he says. Says, who died? I didn't realize anybody died. Anything in the rubble? Pile. Can I check the pile? Please? That's the game's way of saying there's nothing in there. I cannot interact with any of the piles. Does that mean they're empty? What if I go into here? Maybe I need to like toggle the zone. Sometimes the UI gets like weird and like unresponsive. It's very frustrating. You know, I might want some alcohol because my guy's getting pretty insane. Let me see your stock. Do you have anything that restores sanity? Hydrochloric acid, that restores sanity, right? Solvent, alcohol. Well, not the fun kind of alcohol. Mineral oil, health and sanity, physical and mental pain. Nerve tonic. It costs 35. It's not too bad. Swimming mask. That's awfully bizarre. Amphetamine. Okay. Potent stimulant. Can be inhaled. Pretty cool. Morphine shot. We all know what to expect with that one. Powdered cocaine. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. The good old days where you could just go to a pharmacy and buy powdered cocaine. So a couple of combat buffs. Processed opium. No, give me the raw shit. Give me the raw opium. Like a proper enlightened gentleman. Health and sanity. Sanity plus 10, which is not bad. Anything? Actually, is this? It's for crafting. He actually doesn't want a lot. He's not willing to buy a lot from us. I wanted to sell him some of the other junk, but I mean, he does deal in ciggies. He likes cigarettes in this game are the currency. Money has no value, but they're all about them cigarettes out here. I have 243 right now. So expensive for not a lot of gain. I think I might just go back to the grocery store. Might have the goods. All right. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Time to burn some midnight oil. How'd the games go, by the way, man? I know they can be. They sound like they can be pretty exhausting sometimes. At a test tube. Just when they go this late, I'm sure you're drained. But I appreciate you popping in, man. Oh, monster. Yeah, because our sanity's kind of low. We're having little visions of dudes popping out from behind things where they shouldn't be. I'm kind of curious. We know this tentacle monster's back here. Kind of see them from time to time. I think if I get too close to the water, my guy will lose sanity, though. And we're already pretty fragile. In a pretty fragile state. The main street. That's where we're going. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Ryan. Oh, that sounds awful. Oh, dear sweet God. Someone got fucked. And not the good kind. Julian. That's the guy we were looking for. No, it's not. The guy we're looking for, his name's Stanley. So the Arkham Stabber. We heard about the Arkham Stabber. Turns out he's real. Because that maniac stabbed him.
They're not coming this way.
Oh. Then he says, "Oh no," as we approach. Oh man, I'm sorry it was a time, Ryan. I hope you're able to like relax and chill for a bit. I know you probably have work in the morning, but still, that sounds like a lot. Mutilated corpse. Yep. Oh no, he doesn't look like he's enjoying himself. My guy screams at the top of his lungs. What happened here? The Stabber has killed again. The Arkham Stabber. First week back full time. Because, yeah, the shoulder thing. That's right. I remember that. Yeah. Conditioning is, well, we ease back into these things, right? We ease back into them slowly but surely. Or in Ryan's case, you just fucking dive head first. So poor Julian. This is his third victim. Stabbed until they end up like a honeycomb. Yeah. So, you know Julian? Not a bad fella. He used to stay at the hotel. He didn't deserve this. No one deserves this. What do you know about the stabber? We don't know anything about him. Even the mob can't catch him. Is he a demon? Is he a loony? Not sure. How do you know that the stabber is a he? I mean, fair. Maybe someday I'll get stabbed by a woman. So progressive. It could be a she, right? Only be fair after what those brutes did to... never mind. Right, anything else? Who deserves what they reap here? Anyway, goodbye. Something odd about the hobo standing nearby, shaking as if in the throes of a seizure. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. The ominous music makes me nervous as well. Oh boy. Oh, it's one of these. It's one of these situations, yep. Drawing a star-like symbol, yep. With his putrescence emerging from his bowels. The milky eyes turn directly to me, and the broken man speaks in an ominous tone. Your path crosses with the dead one. The simple flight of a soul will uncover more. Cthulhu Fatagan. And then the mob's here. Like, we don't remember killing this guy. Heartless maniac. Yeah, can we talk to the weird... The weird other guy? Was it you? Yeah, this guy that just puked out a Cthulhu symbol. He's like, what the fuck was that? If you got all white-eyed malicious, you scared me. Say, that's not your blood. And why is it all over me, he says. Can I talk to him more? I cannot. The mob is here, but I don't know if I can actually talk to them. They seem unaware of my presence. Stabber sent another fellow to the big sleep.
They're not coming this way.
And do you think this guy talks like an old-timey, like, I don't know, mob henchman? He's boss. The stabber sent another guy to the big sleep. You want for I should tell the other boys? You get paid to be this dumb marlin? I like to think that's how he talks. So do we need to talk to the boss about this? The face. Their boss's name is called Waxface. But the face is way more ominous. When Wilkins failed to find the psycho stabber. Oh, big man is not very strong, not very smart. Duh, you mean the false detective whose arm we cut off? The one staying at the eel. We need to keep our eyes out for a one-armed detective. You must have been there when the boss got hot under the collar after that idiot. Wilkins told you he couldn't find who the stabber was. Oh, that was lots of words at one time, Corley. It's some real of mice and men kind of shit, right? After this, Lenny's gonna go see the rabbits. Can we go see the rabbits, George? We're gonna see the rabbits, Lenny. We're gonna put you out of the misery. And we're gonna see the rabbits in the sky. I sincerely wish I was a fucking wall, you know? Like that one over there. Unpainted, indifferent. Moisturized, unbothered, in my lane. I didn't need to comprehend your bullshit. I appreciate how they're having this conversation, and my guy's standing just right fucking there. Practically inside of their, just inside their fucking bubble. He says, hey, it wasn't one of us. Who fucking cares? He's like, what the fuck are you looking at? Finally noticing me after having this whole ass conversation. Let's say I overheard a few things. That's probably not going to go well. Used to be your online handle. It has a very ominous tone to it. Of course, I think it's in Shadowrun. In Shadowrun, there's like a character archetype called a face, which is to say someone who's like high charisma. but can't do much else. So like, you know, a smooth talker and a charmer, but yeah, not much for combat. This ain't no Arkham Ball or fairground attraction. Just mind your own business. He's a virtuoso when it comes to whacking people. He's really good at whacking people off, man. This man's been whacking people off for years with both hands. Don't have time to stay for the performance. Do I play this card? I could try playing this card. Let's play this card. Let's see what happens. What kind of sheep get cut first? The ones that make too much noise. I can keep my mouth shut if you're willing to pay. I'm not sure if that will go well. I'm not sure if that will go over well. I was just leaving. So this guy, so you deduce that his wounds extend from collar to groin, were inflicted with a broad blade with a singular, preternaturally keen edge. Every single thrust perforated right through muscle, sinew, and bone. This was not some pocket knife situation. This was a big stab. Blood on the ground, which once coursed through the veins of the remorseless slaughtered victim, has been used by an entranced hobo to draw in an eldritch symbol. And the small child saw the whole damn thing. Anything else? Nothing else there. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done here. I'm gonna go into here and see if we can buy some more stuff to restore our sanity, because our brain do be hurting. Just making weird faces. Well, that would do it. That would definitely do it. He smiles silently. I would like to trade. I see he has not restocked his wares yet. Actually, Copperhead Whiskey. 8 to 10. 67? What kind of ripoff is this? Here we go. Bootleg whiskey. Now we're talking. I'll take all three. And some jankety-ass bootleg moonshine. Or whiskey, that is. That's to restore sanity, because my guy's brain is hurting. Something real fierce. Sleazy magazine. You're telling me looking at porn doesn't restore sanity? You're telling me that looking at a porno mag isn't going to make someone feel better? I question the realism here. Sanity 5 to 8. It's not bad. 29 is not bad. I will get 2 of those. Done. And then in return, I will sell... Well, it occurs to me that the things I would sell him, he won't buy from us. We already have, yeah, we already have one of those. I'll just buy those. Bloop. The rations we definitely want to keep. Yeah, it's a shame he doesn't want to buy more things. Oh well. And my guy's brain is hurting for a squirtin', so we're gonna use. What? It didn't go up. Do I have to unpause? Why? Oh wait, no, I didn't use it. Use. Oh, I do. Then you choose this guy. There we go. Now, what if I just keep drinking? He's intoxicated. Heavy influence of alcohol. What does that do? I'm sure it does something. Senses negative 2. Yeah, that's probably it. What if you just keep drinking where your guy just like shit his pants? Just get a little pissed drunk. We are losing a little bit of health. Oh, we're addicted to alcohol. Oh, good. Oh, good. Me trying to cure my or help my sanity has given me a physical dependency. Under your current circumstances, this is the least of your worries. There's mild withdrawal, and then regular withdrawal, then severe withdrawal. You have to endure that severe withdrawal for the addiction to go away. Higher will help with that. Okay, well, that's good to know. I'm just trying to fix my brain, man. My guy's brain is hurting. We're addicted, we're intoxicated, we're schizophrenic. It's going really well for us, and we're only level 2. We're only level 2, so we got a bright future ahead of us, I'm sure. A bright future with endless possibilities. All right, so the crowd is dispersed. This guy's still dead. Sorry about your whole being dead thing, poor fella. I think that's the house we're looking for. Nothing there. Kind of grab a few more odds and ends from various scrap heaps. That guy says, heh. Nothing there. All right, so I think this is where we're going. We're looking for 39. 39 Main Street. Yes. Boop. See, hold on. Let me check this real quick. I don't think I grabbed this one. Got nothing. Can I knock on the door? There we go. Knock on the door. Paper boy. There we go. It's Fredkin. There we go. Sorry about the whole being dead thing. Yeah, delivering a eulogy. Trying to be very respectful. This way, boss. Well, not boss, but this way, fella. Door is locked. Well, that's disappointing. Master Stanley. So this is the guy that proclaims to have some hopeful insight. He proclaims to have, like, made a very interesting discovery. So let's hear him out and see what he's got for us. But now he's pale and devoid of his former energy, as annoying as he was. Did you like eat one of the like monsters from the water, or did you drink some of the water from the corrupted Bay Area? Because that's that black ooze emanating from the water did not look good, with with tentacles and liquid nightmares all around it. Can't place what's bothering me about his voice. Forgive my appearance. My studies have exhausted me. I ought to rest and recover. But I'm trying to find a way out of this place. We're the boss, that's right. I mean, I guess he's his boss. I'm testing the limits of this shell of flesh and bone. So have you solved the situation with the rustic-looking man? When you discussed this with me previously. Not sure my connections would agree to me sharing their knowledge. My connections, he says. Do you know how to leave this place? It's time to leave. So is he just saying, like, oh, I know how to leave Arkham and how to escape? Because again, we're like, the whole idea with the state of where we are right now is that the world is like an eternal torment. The skies are permanently darkened in this like eerie twilight. There's monsters everywhere. There's no connection to the outside world. So maybe his idea is, yes, I know how to escape. Time to just die. Guess I'll just die. My ill health won't allow me to complete my work. I don't know if my assistant is resourceful enough to aid, he says. I thought your interest was in folklore. His knowledge takes many shapes, my friend. You probably need my help, though, don't you? Reasoning and practical mind, one who's definitely not addicted to alcohol. You gotta drink the oozy black water. That's a good point, Ryan. Ryan brings up a good point, because in our Dungeons & Dragons game, years ago, one of our party members was goaded into drinking the corrupted black water of like a chaotic evil fountain, and it reduced his intelligence down to like 2, which is the equivalent of like an earthworm. We had to carry his ass out of the dungeon. It was a good time. It was a good time. All right, so we're going to a whirlpool of primal vibrations. Yo, tell me all about your primal vibrations, bro. I gotta know. So what do you have planned? Just don't worry about the details. So yeah, tell me about your connections. We'll meet them when we're ready, okay? What do I need to do? Right to the point after I asked like 5 other questions. Essential parts, he says. A radio transmitter, electric conductor, and some formaldehyde. Well, we know the formaldehyde is at the pharmacy. Because that part you have to do on your own. So yeah, drugstore. Debauched as he may be, he is the skills to aid us. Don't die before you finish the job, please. I do have questions. He says I can't do it. I wanted to ask more. And I look at the map. I gain experience by looking at the map. That's cool. Kingsport, Dunwich, and Innsmouth. All Lovecraft places of interest. Whole bunch of quest progress. He's recorded anecdotes of his travels. Oh, okay, yeah, we don't know about that. Survival. Can I skin the map? Is that what they're saying? I'm gonna skin the map for its raw materials. Alright. Got a nice little cozy hearth. Oh. Whole bunch of heaps of cables, machine gear. Alright. Game lags a little bit sometimes in weird places. How's it going? The drawer is locked. He's like standing in front of that door very ominously too. Alright, so we got some experience. This is a side quest, and I don't expect it to lead to anything amazing, but it's something to twerk on. So... But then there's also the stabber. So we need to go to the old eel house at some point anyway. Back to the drugstore. That's the next main step. Let's head to... Oops. Let's head to Riverside. What's this guy selling? Handmade pistols? Oh, I don't know if I trust that. Jerry-rigged pistols. Let me see what you got. Got some Molotovs. Sure enough, a handmade pistol. He was not wrong. Oh, he's willing to buy all kinds of garbo from us. A wad of dollars. A value of 1. Which is to say, nearly useless. No, it's... Oh, no, yeah, I was right the first time. Yeah, it's a value of 1. Empty syringe. Yeah, a lot of this is kind of garbo. It would take a camera. It is a component, though, so I might hang on to it. Lockpicks. Yeah. Nothing that I'm willing to part with right now. Anything to cure sanity or alcohol addiction, bro? Chemical filter. Actually, he might have some other things for us. So what were the things in the list? Not a battery. Folktales. Kind of cool. Conductor. Actually, that might be one of them. Conductor. I don't hardly even know her. Yeah, I might come back for that in a minute. Let's check out with the other guy first. We need... oh, wrong one. Conductor part, transmitter, and... Oh, yeah, ask him for a conductor part. Yeah, so, here, let's talk with this guy first.
Goods.
He says, no, this isn't junk. Right. Here, let's ask around first, but yeah, I suspect that's probably the answer. It said a conductor part. I'm guessing that's, you know, good enough. I'll loot this stuff first, but I definitely do want to go to the other spot. We got some salt. That's actually very helpful. Now we can make some mystery meat. You know, the more I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and buy this. I bet that is the answer. I bet that is the answer. I think conductor and conductor part. Yeah, I bet that's good enough. I bet that will answer the question.
Sex.
And it's 19 cigarettes. It's not too bad. Wad of dollars, yeah. I have 7 of these things, apparently. I think you actually could use that for crafting, yeah. The things that are literally junk, we can probably get rid of pretty confidently. But components and crafting things could be worth. Screws, that's a component. Broken globe, yeah, that's junk. I have 3 of them, apparently. Clean water. We know that's useful, obviously. Got the goods. Got the conductor. The train conductor. Gained 40 experience. Wow. That's quite a lot, actually. Just for that one piece. One piece of the puzzle. Going here. No, that's a grocery store. Going this way. I want to stop by the eel, and I want to... the inn, that is. The something eel, and then also hit up the pharmacy. That thing, she said. The old eel. Nothing new there. We can find that one-armed detective. That'll be something significant. A couple people. There he is. There he is. Now this lady's still waiting for us to find other things. An air of melancholy. Can I talk to her? Yes. That's still the same. This guy's still tooting. What about this guy? I need a drink. Alcohol. 600. That's a lot of cigarettes. That's pretty good whiskey. It's very expensive. Yeah, too good. Way too good. Yeah, I want the cheap stuff. Yeah, nothing for now. He's not really interested in buying too much from us anyway. Our supplies are getting a little bit low. So the missing arm. There he is. Occupying one of the grimy tables. Trying to drink his troubles away with the one arm. So, Wilkins. And I ain't sharing a table, bro. Are you Wilkins? Because you found me. Maybe you're a detective. Mention the stabber. Because that's the last thing I want to talk about, man. What would change your mind? You know how this thing feels, the pain you cope with, man. The itching never relents. More experience, by the way. Good stuff, good stuff. Our brains are growing with all this experience we're gaining. That sounds like a challenge. You sound like a whine it to me. Just leave me be, man. I want to mourn over all the things I used to do with my right hand. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The less I know, the better, man. Maybe I can help. Maybe I can be your right hand for a price. How do you heal the phantom pain? What about maybe a wooden arm? If you're serious about helping me, talk to Richter. He's where I'm going to next anyway. I'll be back. Let us kill 2 birds with 1 stone. 2 birds with 1 wooden appendage. Wooden prosthetic. Oh. That's where we're going. Uh-oh. Oh, dear God. That's not good. I don't trust like that. Why is there a ritual sacrifice happening in that building? Should I be alarmed? Here, but I have time to do this, right? I have time to loot the trash. And the fucking creature lurking in the waters. Do I go into there? What could possibly go wrong if I just pop my head into here? Oh my! Oomst. This might be some main quest shit. Heavily scarred man. You don't fucking say, bro. You're really sure? So we've interrupted his ritual. He's been condemned to some kind of torture. Making a heathen hand gesture. He speaks with a voice that can only be described as disturbingly a loud whisper, he says. He thinks I'm with the cult. Crow is still the easy meat he used to be, he says. Oh, yeah, he's Crow, probably. Barzal Tharg Anu, says. Barzal Tharg Anu shreds you into 1,000 pieces. This ruinous energy. I have no idea. Yeah, I'll say this one. It says, who the fuck are you, man? Let the black worms devour your eyes. May the rats eat your eyes! I am lost to your cause. I'm Ernest Amundsen, and black worm spaghetti is not among my favorite dishes. I don't even like it. Too wormy for my taste. I kind of want to use this as my introduction. I don't want to lie to him. And I don't want to like be dismissive. I'll say the funny one. I do not see the mantle of lies on you. You may live for a few more minutes. I want to say something normal to this guy. Consider the value of my life and allow me to look at oh my god. I'll say this one. And then he interrupts me. Uh-oh. What's happening to him? He's in pain. Stop it! Stop it! Are you okay? I cannot let you go. No one seeing me on this side of the river may live. Well, my guy is a little bit drunk, but maybe that'll help us. Maybe that'll allow us to handle this a little bit better. I can bring you sedatives, man. He's like, well, maybe. I might need some supplies. I wouldn't say no to a pipe full of opium. Sure, here you go. One single cigarette. The only thing I miss about this place. The supplier could come in handy. What do you think, other guy? Am I really about to become this man's golfer? There may be a way. I'm listening. There's an old curse, verba derelicta, just on spies and assassins, and as a preparation in case they get caught. They carry this. They cannot even mention the name of the caster. What if I refuse? Be cursed or be dead. We can find another solution. Uh-oh. We've been cursed. Because we can be real allies now, man. So we've been cursed with this eldritch affliction. I'm curious about some things. Oh, that's a good point. This guy actually might be able to help us out with the clay figurine. Representation of Cthulhu. Grandfather, as the cult calls him. The sheiks of the cult have been telling us they could feel its presence nearby. Some cultists claim they saw him rising on the horizon. Journal updated. That's part of the main quest. We had to get cursed to, gain this knowledge, but it's something. Literal cursed knowledge. Almost all the cultists were dead, though, but they were very happy. With smiles of awe permanently affixed to their faces and prominent erections protruding from their pants. The one surviving acolyte was saying just one thing. Beautiful Doom. I do like Doom. It's a fun game. Who is Barzal, by the way. Address him by his true name. He's a guest. My only ally, he says. Think a daemon can be an ally? Uh-oh. Barzal didn't like that. Stop asking questions, he says. I have other questions. He says, leave! And I just walk up to him again. Nope, he won't do it. Okay. Okay. Any other notes I can consider? So, governing deity of the patron, right. Or the pantheon, rather. Pantheon. I don't know what to do with the figurine. If we could, well, it's something. We got a little bit of some, like a nugget of info. Just one little nuggie. Raven Doom, possibly, yeah. Hey, hold on. Dying Wishes. Phantom Pain. I'm surprised we don't have a quest for this. Oh, we do have this, though. Certain death if we speak that guy's name. I think he said he wanted like some supplies, but he didn't give us a shopping list or anything. I just kind of figured there'd be either a quest entry. Did I just not see it? I got that one. Working on this one here. Dying Wishes, the Arkham Stabber. Yeah, so we don't have a quest entry for it. Well, we need to go here anyway. We were just here earlier. By the way, I was saying how we have some things with which to craft the mystery meats. Bam. 3 rations, nice. Do I still have more salt? I think I have neither, actually. I'd have to buy mystery meat and also salty stuffs. Yeah, I used one of each. At least I have more rations now, which is good. Because I need help to fix my addiction, man. Where can I find a radio transmitter? The French Hell Streets. Dumitrescu, rather. Okay, while I'm here, can I get some formaldehyde? Are you trying to preserve a fetus? I'm not one to question it, he says. But it is out of my field. We saw it once somewhere. We saw it once for sale somewhere. Was it the grocery store? It was at the grocery store, or maybe the relic guy, maybe. Distillery, maybe. Methyl alcohol from the distillery. I can make some. Finally, I can preserve some of my dead fetuses. My collection just keeps expanding. I'm just joking, or am I? Level 3, baby. Mark it on the map. Yeah, so let me show you on the map. Alright. Also, what about the Phantom Pain? Ah, do you wish to be an organ collector? I'm the best one. You have the mirror box. Formaldehyde, and then also, yeah, which is used for dissecting organs. And then asking for a mirror box. Have you severed someone's limb and want to give the victim some relief? I feel lucky not to be as perverted as you. Listen, I just want to know what this thing is and where I can find one. I have an old one in the back. 36 and it's yours. You got it. I would equate this with giving a flower to a dead person. Yeah, apparently it's not much. Apparently it's not much. It's not much. Okay, good enough. I did kind of want to ask, there was like an option that said about this wheat you mentioned, but the wheat was capitalized, like it was someone's last name. Right, so... Oh, we have to level. We have to level up. Right. Can I level up having a better brain? Can I fix my brain? My guy's sanity is really struggling here. Melee accuracy and critical success. That's always nice. More reaction. Critical 2% chance plus 2% chance. That, I mean, that sounds awful. 2% sounds awful. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's amazing, but it sounds pretty crappy. Maximum sanity, panic resistance, physical defense, melee critical success chance, spellcraft, improved health gains, range critical, supernatural defense, maximum health, and then this one, fast pistol shot. You could also try to like strive towards these things. None of those are very helpful, I don't think. Concussive blow. Plus 1 less action point. Raise percent chance. But cost. Wait. Oh, but it's more likely to miss. I see what they mean. maximum sanity is not really gonna help. Especially it's only a +2. That feels like it's nothing. Let's do one of these, I think. Do that one. I guess that's it, actually. And then we'll do probably melee and athletics. And then after that, I might start doing more I might do more firearms, honestly. That's him. For dog, hunger resistance or protection against supernatural effects. Probably hunger resistance. And then 2 things here. We'll do melee and survival. No, yeah, athletics is good. Do that one. And then strange spellcaster man. Increases melee but lowers sanity. Inflicts sanity damage and a... Wait, hold on. Oh, I see. Yes. Less likely to be engaged. That one does sound kind of cool. Let's go for that one. Confirm. Oh, right. We'll say occult and melee. All right, so now sanity is 15 out of 50. Not the best. I'm only intoxicated, which is not going to cut it. So let's use some more whiskey on my guy. Make my sanity a little bit more fucked. The way I like it. And then there was something else I wanted to look at. Was it the map? No. I want to look at the journal. That's what it was. A brain freeze from applesauce. Now that's impressive. That must have been an applesauce speed run. The distillery. Is that separate from the bar? I don't know if I've seen the distillery before. Go back to Cornelius. Yeah. Donate the pocket watch to someone in need. I want to see what this looks like. Is this it? Yeah, the mirror box. 2 opposing mirrors inside. Non-crack. It's a gadget. Yeah, man, sure is. That's the place. So I can deliver to that guy. Is it the warehouse? I think the warehouse is separate from a distillery. If nothing else, let's deliver the stuff to this guy. The guy in the bar. I'm not sure how much it's gonna help, but it might. It's something. It's something to try. What if it's a cursed object? Like, what if it's like it helps him, but there's some kind of monkey paw situation where there's like a horrendous downside to it. Mirror box or mirror fragment? Mirror fragment. Nah, let's that one's joke. Let's give him the better thing. The mirror box. So it kind of reflects the other arm. The tension is fading. Does it actually help? Gives him some solace, maybe. Says it does feel better. The itching is gone, at least. The little trick of just a psychological kind of dealio there. Talk about the stabber. Says you still have all 4 limbs. Lucky you. Stabber was targeting mob members that got Waxface's attention, rather. Stabber was a threat, of course. Someone's pissing in his backyard, so they hired me to find him. He says, listen, the stabber is doing the Lord's work. He's like, I'm glad he was trying to kill those guys. What were the names of the dudes he got? Salvador and Abel. Just a bunch of fresh recruits for the mob. Into how they were killed. The wounds pointed to a single big broad sword. Road sword. Yeah, fucking chop the fuck out of them. Human colanders. This was ferocious. Don't get me wrong. Small misinterpretation can mean punishment, which usually means death. What happened to your arm exactly? Took a contract from Waxface. That's how it goes. Alright. Anything else? 42 stars. I was hoping there'd be maybe something else. I've seen Julian. Can I say that was more holes than a corpse? Okay, so I'm back when I know more. So yeah, nothing else there. I need a drink. Let's see. Is that it? Mixed drinks, an antiseptic. I think it's a specific kind of alcohol. What would they call it? It was... Let's see. Make more progress in the case for him to share more. Methyl alcohol. I think it's a specific kind. And then the transmitter. Victor Dimitrescu's house, right. Okay. And just to be clear, it would probably say in the description. Ethyl alcohol, not methyl. I need crystal methyl alcohol. Mass-produced, cigarettes, whiskey, bootleg whiskey. Mr. Wheat. There is a guy named Wheat. Okay, I had a feeling. Get out of here. Oh, I said, let's get out. Nope. There we go. Had to click it good. Click it more gooder. Click it like you mean it. The drugstore probably wouldn't have anything else immediately useful. I went to the left. Actually, I don't think I... No, actually. Anything else in the university? I think we're going to the rivers... To, Oh, no, I'm sorry. We're in Riverside right now. Let's go to the French shelf first. Go to the French shelf first, and then we'll double back. Look how fast our guy moves and how slow our compadres move. That's some Diablo 1 movement speed right there. I always love finding unnecessary comparisons to Diablo 1. I'm going to poke my head into this guy real quick. In the odd chance he has something since I last talked to him. I'm not going to get my hopes up. May I see your wares? You accept the old money. Keep it for the restroom. Because I love keys. Let's see what you got. He just says... Abdul's severed hand? Oh, it's very expensive. Wow, he has some weird shit for sure. And a gun. Oh, like, impressive gun. He loves this rusty key. It's a useless key. It's junk. He loves it. He loves shitty-ass useless keys. Good for him. We're keeping this. Keeping this. Probably keep that too. Bloodshot. Dude's got some wild stuff. I'm kind of surprised he hasn't gone completely insane just by virtue of existing here. Alright, so nothing there. Give me 1 sec. I gotta go grab one thing. Let me grab one thing. Give me 1 sec. Okay. I think I probably know better than to just stroll up onto the mob's headquarters. I'm not gonna try that. Where is the guy we're looking for in the French Quarter? French Hill. Victor. He is House 17. Pay him a visit, so we would say. Nothing here. That is a house I cannot interact with, but I can look at it. The church, of course, is... I can't actually, like, go into it. I can just look at it from afar. Go into the gazebo. How about this guy? He's always just standing here ominously. There's something going on in the house. Something weird. There's something's going on back there, but I can't actually enter or interact with the house in any way. This trapdoor keeps catching my eye. There's something going on here. Also, the children that have formed their own secret society, also a little bit weird. A little bit unnerving. Nothing. Stygian gambrel roofs. That's a fun word. Ding dong. Radio transmitter and a conductor. Well, I do have the conductor. All right, let's go in. I'm in. Hackerman, I'm in. Well, this guy's doing something. I don't know what he's doing, but he's fully busy. Strong aura of intelligence and discipline. Sophisticated radio machinery. Devoured by the effort he puts into these contraptions. Pulling levers and spinning wheels. I'll introduce myself. I'm only allowing you to interrupt my work because you've excited my attention with your interesting request. On an important mission to save the world. Whoops, I mean, myself. Keen interest in radio technology like you. No, but I do my best. There are people that have invented pitiful things just to have something to hold on to. This has real value. But I'll be direct. How's that sound? I may have a spare conductor. Radio transmitter is an issue. I have a story. There is a story I may have a role in. I'm listening. Place an order for some radio equipment and other electrical parts. But he calls it a planar shift. Well, I mean, it is kind of implied that the planet has been, like, teleported. Which would explain why the skies are weird and why everything is just kind of generally off. The disaster, I was frightened and depressed, but my desire to continue my work helped me recover. That's my focus. Singular obsession. On the cusp of a discovery that would help us all. But I need radio parts. What happened next almost cost me my life. What happened? Went to the warehouse. Oh, the warehouse. Okay. Yep. Apparently it's fucked in there. And not the good kind. So I was able to get in undetected. But there were things inside. Creatures out of folktales, he says. Beast people. Nearly lost an arm. There's a lot of arm severing tonight, apparently. Left the shipment where it was. I cannot complete the important stuff without it. Let me guess. You need the goods, and that includes a transmitter. It is sealed. You can survive the creature, you'll find my shipment. Here's a bill of delivery. Help you locate the crate, at least. Help yourself to the transmitter, but bring me the rest. They're crucial. Alright, can I talk about more? Please make it quick. Any ideas about the origin of these creatures? Old town full of imaginary ghouls and ghosts, he says. The Arkham witch trials. Ah, witch trials, okay. It came from a superstitious country. But seeing these things, oh boy. Hard to accept rationality to explain this. Be very cautious. What are you working on? It's like it would take too long to describe it. To use simpletons. Sorry, I'll tell you later. Working on... Actually, no, he does say a new long-wave radio system. Says it was something I was working on before the catastrophe, the Black Day. Experimenting with batteryless receivers. Groundbreaking concepts, but Dennison... He is the reason I'm here, he says. Dennison. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's his name. I was like, wait, just say that a denizen of some domain. A place called, there's a denizen company, apparently. The same bastard, he says. His mother of filthy sunflower seeds. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Leave the mothers out of this. He stole my invention, he says. It's a real Nikolai Tesla, Thomas Edison. Was it, what is it, Edison or Ford? I think it was Edison. Situation. I was improving the prototype, but he stole the patent. I see. I didn't want to murder him, though, so I just got as far away as I could. This was his home country, I guess. And on a better prototype. Superior model. Working round the clock like in fever, but then the disaster struck, and everything was ruined. World had no meaning, he says. But there was a signal he heard. Unknown entity trying to communicate. Was it the Dismal Man? The signal wasn't coming from anywhere inside of Arkham, it was from beyond. Getting interesting. Receiving signals from another dimension. Chance to communicate with other worlds. If I can discover the source, gain some experience, and maybe lost some sanity, I can modify the spectrometer to contact with this other world. How do you know this is going to work? It says I'm positive it would. Can we trade? He has a couple odds and ends. There's the conductor, of course. Electrical parts. Or like electrical farts. He might want the... Actually, no, I should keep these. Yeah, I'll keep all those. Okay. I'm kind of curious. Did I lose sanity? No, we're the same. We're the same. That was kind of cool. I'm glad we were able to get some extra details. Okay, so the warehouse, can't say I'm surprised, and the distillery. The distillery is... the mob's distillery. Oh, they're not gonna like that. They're not gonna like that. I could have sworn I saw formaldehyde one time, though. It was for sale somewhere, but I can't remember where it was. But it was something unusual. It was something unusual. Potentially talk to other mob guys as well, maybe? Maybe. Anything else? Something I haven't like looked at in a while. Delivery bill. 311. Okay. We have our marching orders. Off we go. Guy still says, I am regret. So this is not the distillery. This is the headquarters. I mean, we've been to the distillery before, but I feel like I would remember that. Actually, I've never actually clicked this. What happens if you click this guy? Because we can't travel outside the map, obviously. I've never tried what this does. Oh! Oh, the distillery is outside the map. Okay. Let's go there then. Takes time, though. A lonely, grieving woman. Sure. What's the worst that could happen? Random encounter. I fear his redemption, she says. Overgrown root. Okay. God sees all. Vein root spores, an alien specimen, and twigs. Vein root specimen. I'm gonna teach them a lesson. What happened, lady? Middle-aged woman in widow's attire, talking to herself. But stop this at once, she says. How can you condemn innocent people to such a fate? She's like looking past me. Hunting grounds of the big bad wolf. Tell me who the heartless men are. The Mafia, of course. Including Waxface. They'll rot in hell. They shoot someone you know? They killed Harold. With poison. He drank to forget his troubles. It's not the booze. It was actual poison from the distillery. Made him go blind. Uh-oh. Conversation request. They killed him. Okay. Oh boy. I like the fun juice. It makes my eyes go a little bit blurry, but it's great. I love it. Oh boy. She's really losing it now. What was troubling Harold? He was the mayor's assistant, and there was a disturbing experience at work before the Black Day. Told him not to think about it, but he hit the sauce really quick. Real hard. Quick and hard. What happened to him? Because the mayor wasn't in a normal mood that day. He was anxious. A strange man. We know about this strange man. Was he dismal in ways? A dismal demeanor, perhaps. Some kind of invitation. An invitation. Don't want to think about it, she says. He never recovered from whatever the incident was. He had been somehow... Wish I wouldn't have read the journal, she says. Can I look at the journal? He says, nope. Too many pressing matters. I have a town to cleanse from the poison. If I solve the moonshine problem, can I have a look at the diary? Yes, it would help me in my main quest. It really would. You have my word. So deal with the poison being spread in the distillery, and then we'll talk. I'll be back. Okay. Interesting little side quest then. We scooped up a lot of side quests in this game. This is Side Quest City. Which is maybe a real place. Take me down to the Side Quest City where the grass is green and the murders are many. I want you, please take me home. Yeah, yeah. More experience. More twigs. Perfect. That's what I've always wanted. Getting inside the distillery. I'm coming inside. Ha-ha! Oh, this guy wants to talk. Rarely does it come for me to have neither people to love nor any to love me, he says. Watch the wandering woman silently. She's way over there, bro. She's way over there, man. Now let me know. Let me guess. You're not gonna let me in, will you? One of wax. Oh, what's going on with your face, bro? Want to talk about wax face? What about melted face over here? Stigmata on his face. Oh, it's syphilis. Oh. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, syphilis would make more sense. Is he going to be spouting incoherent nonsense? Seems like you're tired of living, pal. Says you got guts. He draws his gun. I gotta get inside, bro. Let's see. But listen first. What could I have in mind that deserves my attention? I'm here on important business. Same trick used by the dead guy running in the... Oh, okay. Combat, yeah. I can't say I'm surprised. There were probably some autosaves, so we're probably not gonna get fucking deleted. Maybe. My guy is so horribly insane. It's really unfortunate for everybody involved. Now, two guy got gun. Two guy got gun, two guy got melee. All right. I'm a little bit intoxicated, you see. But I am in full health, which is enticing. I can get there and then do nothing. Or I could just get here and hide behind cover. There's no cover. That has cover. You're telling me this doesn't have cover, but this does? That's some bullshit. Can I just leave? Oh, but if I leave, we'll still get angst, which is stupid. It's kind of brutal in that regard. Now, our guy's got a pretty okay melee weapon. I think this is the time to use it. Can I look at it? I'm thinking maybe it was like a explosive barrel. I think it's just... I don't know, hard to say. So I could close for melee... and just not... I guess I could defend after that. Let's do that. Let's close for melee. And then defend. Because I can't attack anyway. This guy... what does he have? It's spit poison. I can make my own dude harder to hit. I can get into melee range and also do nothing. I could get here. Actually, what's the range? Whoops. Not the bestest. I need to go up 2 squares. I'm gonna go there. How much does it cost to cast? 5 action points. Okay, so I'd be able to do 2 movements. Still can't reach him. Yeah, still can't fucking reach him. Yeah. I guess I could close into melee too. And just defend. Damn, 8 damage. I thought they would like switch to melee or something in close range. Ouch. We might be a little bit underpowered for this fight. But I'm pretty sure if we die, there'll just be an autosave that we can grab. 2 dog bites. Not bad, not bad. And then defend. Yeah, I don't love the combat in this game. It's a little bit wonky. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, these guys have a lot of health. This might be a combat, yeah, we're just not expected to win, because this is a... usually, the dog is, like, a full round of attacking the dog can take him out. They're grazing for 3 and hitting for 8. Which is not great. I'm gonna pop that guy. And hit you next. I think he's actually hit it all. Defend. And then you... miss. Oh, a crit! I fucking... oh, I didn't kill him, but I did hurt him real good. Ouch. Turns like getting shot hurts. Bonk. Your turn begins. Yeah, this guy's getting ate up pretty bad. Can I enter here and attack you? If I could drop melee man, I'll feel a little better. I bet one more hit will drop him. Down. No progressive escape option yet, which is a little bit disappointing. You're grazing it. And he really wants to shoot that guy specifically. He's saying, fuck this man in particular. Wish I could kind of combine my efforts with that guy. And one more? Nope, that's it. Graze. 3 damage. Miss. Miss. No, they haven't even acknowledged the dog. The dog is completely untouched. What a chump. He has to reload. The dog's gonna take this guy to the cleaners, no question. I said, take him to the cleaners, thank you. Can I get that? Oh, actually, if I do that, I'll just move here. It might still be considered a flank. Rear attack. Cover my rear. Stole some of his sanity. Raise. Very good. He's still gonna shoot this guy, isn't he? Oh, no, my guy gets to go. Bonk. Bonk, you're still alive? Bro, that's so cringe being alive. How dare you? Being alive in 2025? So inconsiderate. There's more? Uh-oh. Can I leave now, boys? Yeah, maybe we're just not supposed to win this fight. It is the mob, after all. Bite him in the dick. I didn't get any other cool abilities, did I? No, I did not. We'll play it out, but I'm bracing myself. Ooh, crit. Liquid, yeah. I'm bracing myself for this to go tits up. So, all right, now we're gonna use the fun stuff. Can I just drop this guy? Achoo! 1 damage? It was enough. It was enough. It was also adorable. 1 damage. Shit. Yeah, defend. Can I? Defend. Uh-oh. Focus. Defend. Uh-oh. Oh, I think the game's soft-locked. Oh, no. What do I do about this? I'm scared. Inventory? Uh-oh. No, I think the game might have pooped. It's honestly, it's probably just as well. I'm beginning to think this was not a combat we should have taken. Yeah. And I think it pooped. Game shitted. Oh, I can't even. Oh no, I don't even get a pause menu. Yeah, the game just straight up soft locked. Oh man. Well, what's about this? Let's see where it spit us out. Like, we gotta Alt F for it, unfortunately. We gotta kill it. The only way. Okay, Alt F4 didn't work. All right, control. All right, task manager. Task manager, save me, please. You're my only hope. Yeah, the game has the odd glitch. Every once in a while, the game does have the odd glitch. We knew it does. We knew that it does. I'd heard about the game having some soft locks. I've heard about it having some like moments where the UI just doesn't work. Just the UI just like does not react or does not respond. What's up, Meerkat? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I've heard that's a really good one. I've heard it's really good. Yeah, when Alt F4 doesn't work, yeah, that's
life was in a bliss.
You're in it then. You stepped in it then. Let's see when it last autosaved. Last autosave was here. So we could try the the whole get to the distillery and not get fucked option. Because going in aggressive might not be the best option if possible. Wish I could just bribe them to let us in, honestly. Oh, did it not save that we took on this quest? Did not. Hold on, what is this vein root specimen? Spores. Is some kind of crafting reagent. Flora, some unknown flora. Alright, so we already had this conversation with her. That was in the booze. Say nothing. Yeah, what was troubling him? What happened? Was it an invitation? Right. Yeah, sure. They'll kill me. They'll kill you if you try to dig into this. Stop them. Okay, so it's the same outcome. All right, so yeah, it's the same outcome. Okay, that's fine. That was all I wanted. I just wanted to make that happen. And then this guy wants a word. Interesting creature he is. Okay. So onwards to the distillery once again. The same kind of thing there. Well, maybe not same thing, but similar thing. I want to see if there's other options. When gates are reinforced. We made it this far. Anything else I can, like, interact with? Look at... My guy's exhausted. There's a lot of... Yeah, there's a lot of dudes. There's just no way we would win this fight. There's just too much shit going on. Maybe there's a way to bribe them. You know, if nothing else, everyone's got their price. That's well hidden. Is that something cool? Whole bunch of stuff. And even a melee weapon. That's cool. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Right now, we have a melee weapon that does 2 to 4. Handling of -1. That's a little bit worse. This one's maybe a little bit better. Attack cost is higher, I think. Yeah, attack cost is a little bit higher. Actually, no, it's worse. 2 to 4 versus... Well, 2 to 4 versus 1 to 6, but it's cheaper. Nah. 2 to 5. Ooh, that's pretty good. Well, it's better handling. What does handling do? I guess, like, more accurate, basically. It costs more, though. Yeah. Bladed. The 2 to 4. Yeah. More likely. Yeah, so we'll assume more likely to hit. Sure, let's do it. That's something to consider. Yeah, so let's I guess try talking to this guy again. Let's save our game real quick. Actually, can I stealth? Stealth. There's no way this is gonna work. I'm like trying to sneak in front of him. Oh my god, no way this is gonna work. I'm not even a stealthy dude. I'm gonna steal their whiskey and their opium and their alcohol. No fucking way they're just gonna let me like sneak in front of an open door. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no fucking way. That's hilarious. This game has heart, and it's like it does some interesting storytelling. There's like some cool stuff going on, but there is also some absolute bullshit with this game's systems. I'm gonna squeak into here. Just take it all. Whatever it is, just grab it. I'm going down like into the UI. Portions of the UI that were forbidden. This guy going it for me? No. This is like some scrungy bullshit, bro. I wish I could hide the UI and click further down. Spiral tubes. Is that what the internet is made of? A series of tubes? Sledgehammer Man just kind of waltzing around. Oh no, that's fine. That's he's with me, kinda. So I'll find you, bastards. Look at the dog sneaking in front of him too. Sleazy, ravished sleazy magazine. The pages are sticking together. Lucky pendant, useless key. Dude, we're finding all kinds of great stuff. We found an artifact. Oh shit! No, don't go up there. Don't go up there. See, now I wonder how close to the sun can I fly. Do another save. Now I'm like, yeah, can I loop around and steal more stuff? I probably can't just walk up to a motherfucker. Oh, God. I probably can't just walk up to a motherfucker in stealth mode. I don't know what's with the guy in the bear outfit. That's very strange. More twigs. Ah, yes, the most useful of all resources. Walking by the dog, who somehow he does not notice. I guess the player character is the main one. Phosphorus, stylish fedora. If I wear a stylish fedora, will that allow me to blend in better? If I wear the stylish fedora, will that make them mistake me for one of them? A huge keg of moonshine. What do I want to pour? Wait, hold on. What would you like to pour into the keg? Pour into the keg. Oh, wait, hold on. No, do they mean like... No, I want the moonshine. I want something to pour the moonshine into. Unless there was like a thing you could craft to counteract the poison. Like something, like some kind of antidote to like put into the moonshine. That's probably what this is getting at then. Anything else I can interact with? I think that's pretty much it for now. So let's head back. Whale says, I invented the internet, sir. I'll have you know. Seems legit. I believe it. Not gonna fact check. Yeah, they used to hold machine lubricant. Now they have fucking bootleg ass whiskey and moonshine. Nothing back here. I find that a little bit hard to believe. But nothing clickable. Go this way. Is moonshine already poisoned? You're not wrong. But it's like extra poisoned. He says there's never enough time. Still stealth successful. Look at this fucking child. Sprinting around like an idiot. Once again, our guy is not a stealthy guy, and yet we are pulling off some absolute bullshit. I'm not going to question why there's a child working in this distillery, but I probably should. Oh, can I sabotage the distillery? Is it like sabotaging a meth lab, just making it explode? Foot pump there. Just come on, me boy. Box is locked. Of course it is. All right, should I dare talk to this guy? I've found so many things, but I've yet to find what I'm looking for. I just want the weird methyl alcohol, crystal methyl alcohol. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna go off stealth. I'm gonna talk to this man. Sweaty, weary man, and he's extremely alcoholic. Slap you for ruining my fetishes, or ruining my life with fetishes. Would you rather he ruin the fetishes, Meerkat? Would that make it easier for you? Stop interrupting my process, bro. I'm here for something. We're enjoying my quality stuff before the damn calamity, he says. Show some respect. That's not why I'm here. So then what do you want? I need some methyl alcohol. So we already produce a lot of it. Not the healthiest around. No health inspectors, though, so who cares? That's the second time we've heard somebody mention the Arkham City Ball. I'm tired of this shit, man. They got me grinding away all damn day. The slave drive out here. I'm doing this forever. What I want is some, pour me a glass of Mammoth Cave and just enjoy the damn stuff. And a cigar. Get rid of the dudes waiting outside. So I can have a decent rest. Yes, kill all of them. I'm not much of a fighter. It says here, take an entire barrel of moonshine. No, he doesn't. Oh, I'm gonna poison it. I see what he means. Yes. I thought he said, here's a barrel of moonshine. I thought he was giving it to me. So, okay, I misunderstood the assignment. I thought we were, you know, gonna cure the poison. No, we're gonna poison it more. How'd you manage to get in here? They usually shoot on sight. I have my ways, don't worry. What about the small child who's just sprinting around? Oh, no, not you. Okay, the child says nothing. It's locked. Of course it is. No, I do have lock picks, but I'm not sure how well that would work. Glad he didn't mind that I raided his, you know, crafting areas and supply closets. Being pretty cool about that whole thing. Because they don't suppose these have restored themselves. I think as long as we're far, we keep a distance away, the stealth in this game is very forgiving. Because our guy definitely did not spec into stealth. In fact, to be clear, stealth, we have nothing in it. We've done nothing with it. Oh, he saw somebody. All right, all right. You know what? You know what? We can save scum this shit. It's worked so far. I wonder if he saw my other guy, because it said he got exhausted. Combat basics. Yeah. High reaction. Ouch. Ouch. Wow, 2 shots. Load game. Load game. Oh my god. The fucking UI is broken again. God damn it. Load game, please. I beg you. Oh my fucking god. This game is... There's interesting stuff here. Like, there's redeeming factors of this game. Oh, maybe I close this first. There we go. There we go. Now, was this before or after I'd accepted the quest? We stealthed this far, we can stealth again. We already liberated that from him. Outsider's exhausted. But I already have the quest. Not yet, working on it. You know, it's gonna work well this time, I promise. Just gotta keep our distance. What's the point of life without questionable... Redacted. Mommy with giant heaving blank. With a mix of blank and... Oh, nope. You see nothing? With multiple scoops and dollops of blank. With non-fat blank. There's all these uncertain blank words being whoops. Being ominous and unclear. So, the poison. Poison was the cure. Some more poison. Yes. Our guy sneaks out and they say, hey, boys. Time to fill our quota, boys. Drink up. And then they all shit themselves to death. And then I get to loot every single one. Look at my guy just standing in the distance and the 2 bros up here just chilling up front. My favorite time of the day. Why are my intestines turning to liquid? Why is my colon turning to powder? Well, we got them all. Do I get to loot their corpses? I think I do. To the victor go the spoils. A machete, damn. Well, all right. Stylish fedora, sledgehammer. Some ciggies, some bandages. We might actually get to the point where we have too much to carry. A real Elder Scrolls conundrum. Some of the good stuff. Some bootleg whiskey. All right, well, if it'd be really cool and really stupid if we got some kind of like, if we got the experience for killing all of them. If like, you look into our character sheet and it just went for like killing all these mobsters in one go. You gained 1 billion experience. Now you're level 100. Time to punch God in the dick. Alright, but we looted everything else. Killed all the fellas. Look at this one fucking guy. I think he's not real. I think he's a figment of our imagination. Oh, is my guy moonwalking? Smooth fucking criminal. Oh, no, there's still stuff up here. I guess somehow I never went up that way earlier. Not that hard to believe. We did accumulate angst, oddly enough, so we did lead to things dying. We just didn't kill them ourselves. My guy stopped doing it. That was very fun. Smooth motherfucker over here. I'll gouge their eyes out, he said. Yeah, we've like had visions of this like bear lad. It's possible he's the stabber and we're like having these visions of him. We gave him the Jonestown special. We did. Yeah, we gave him the Jonestown special. 13 gallons of blank straight from the... Yeah. Something ranch dressing. Alright, well, the good news is everyone's dead. Our guy can finally just take a chill pill. Little Billy, don't go out there. It's not for a young child's eyes to experience. Because no one's gonna miss him. Now I get to enjoy some whiskey and a Cuban cigar. How about we have a nice glass of bourbon, you and me? Sure. Uh-oh. Can we trust him? What if he poisons us too? Enjoy, he says sinisterly. Light up a ciggy. Okay, no, I think it's legit. We regained a small amount of sanity. Small amount of sanity. Alcohol and tobacco infused peace exchange. So I want the fun stuff, but I also want the methyl stuff. Did you have to ruin this moment, man? I don't like it either. But I can't do anything about the quality, he says. Find a solution myself. How's the holiday going? He says, it's actually pretty good, pretty good. Can you tell me what you do here? I'm making moonshine, you bumpkin. You dingus. I miss the good old days of making, like, good professional quality stuff, not this fucking sludge. I wouldn't use this to flush a toilet, he says. And why are you doing it? Because no one else can. Running out of liquor here, it's the only thing we can do to keep us going. How long have you been doing it? This is too long. Reputation. Heard out in a good distillery. Used to earn an honest living, he says. Well, I got a stupid idea, he says. To start my own brand up north. I put all my savings into this facility here, and then Prohibition happened, right. When my brand was good, I drank a lot of my own stuff, man. Started bootlegging. But the whiskey was good, he says. And try to rob him in front of him. You know, nothing weird. What's over here, little Billy? Anything cool? No. So there's got to be some other way, then. Gotta be some other way. Wait, did I get the alcohol? I must have. We have so much stuff. But our inventory is actually still doing all right. We got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff. So 2 to 7, so that's just a better version of the axe. Go for that. Chemical solvent. Processed opium, silver ring. Yeah, all kinds of good stuff. All kinds of ammo. Some a cocaine tonic. Crowbar, 2 to 6 with a -1. Hammer. Not bad. Not bad. Some wheat. Fedora. I don't know if it would be any better than our current helmet. It doesn't really tell us the stats. Can I read the magazine? Nope, you can trade it though. Oh, can be read materialist. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah. Ravish, sleazy magazine, and a regular one. Callously abused to satisfy someone's hunger. Well, yeah, I mean, that's how it goes. Some of the good stuff. Some corn. Can't even eat it, by the way. It's a commodity, I guess. Bullets, of course. A whole bunch of empty bottles. We have a lot of cigarettes now. Ooh, doggy. The guy was like, now beat it before more goons arrive to replace the last batch. Maybe some other thing we can do here. See, these probably wouldn't have replenished on their own yet. Build procedures. Yes. You guys are all still dead. Very, very dead. Who else could we talk to? Oh, I can't even interact with this thing anymore. Thinking maybe if I could, like... Maybe if we talked to... We went back to the, what's it called? The pharmacy. And, like, convinced him to concoct something. That would help, like, counteract the effects of the poison. Or, like, I don't know. Turn it to just nullify its effects somehow. Check what's wrong with the machine. Okay. Well, hold on. I didn't see any interaction points. Let's go back. Let's go back. Chimney was fashioned from metal planks. Uneven construction. Shingles look pretty fucked. Ventilation cap is doing okay. Yeah, maybe there's like a thing we can investigate. Do the right click often enough. The right click just straight up doesn't work a lot of the times, unfortunately. There's something in the back. Maybe like if we get back there, it'll indicate something. Oh, it looks like you can't do it. Okay, never mind. Go back in the main place then. Yeah, there's probably something else. Use. Jumbo barrel. Yes. Punch. Yeah, punch it. Yes, break it. There's any sort of... yeah, I'm not sure if violence is the answer, unfortunately. Sure, yeah, I'm hoping it would, like, something would be revealed if we click the right thing, or... Oops, dog. Pet the dog. Good dog. Yeah, no mention of it. Oversized jugs. To me, it's an obvious answer. Like, the equipment is fucked, but I think the big thing is the fact that the drums used to store the stuff is literal motor oil. Well, was used to store motor oil. So, like, getting some regular barrels would probably do it. Every day is a holiday to me, I say. Contains special tools, but it's guarded by a sturdy lock. Oops. No obvious interactions here. Yeah, maybe we have to talk to somebody else, and that will enable some kind of dialogue option that acknowledges these things. Maybe if we can find somebody who has Gully as the last name, like someone who worked for this company or something like that. Yeah, machine lubricant, like, or maybe there's like another facility that produces it somewhere. That might just be the key. Forgotten valuables. We've already looted pretty well. Yeah. Probably the obvious answer here. There's a step carefully over the pile of corpses. W. The guy's name is Wheat. There's nothing else around here. Okay. Back to the overworld then. Morning Widow. We could talk to her, but I don't think she'll have anything of substance. We could try, but like, if we describe what we found so far, she'll be like, She'll be like, you know, don't talk to me. Oh, she's dead. Well, that was unexpected. I told her to hide. I told her to hide and, like, stay safe. So, alright. So what happened here? There's the journal. The apparitions that are in the distance are mocking us, obviously. I wonder what if something killed her, if she, like, you know, if like she lost her mind and died from the inside out. It's hard to say. At least check the journal. I mean, this is what I was ultimately going for. So, it's kind of hard to read. Although I think if I do this, that'll help. Here we go. I don't know if I'm going to read this all out loud necessarily. The first sentences are scratched out. Well, it's not going to read that to me, but I bet we can read it ourselves. It says, damn it all, why did I have to be so foolish? I was such a idiot, allowing my curiosity to get the better of me. Why did I peek through that cursed keyhole? I must think this through, must maintain control. There was a strange man. It's got to be the Dismal Man. The only explanation. He didn't have a face. Or maybe there was more than one. Or I just can't remember it. It's just inexplicable. Once the visitor was sequestered with the mayor in his chambers, my curiosity began to itch, he says. I tried to watch him through the keyhole. He handed an envelope to Mayor Anderson, containing an invitation for a special screening at the Arkham Theater. All the notable figures of Arkham had been invited and then turned towards the door. Okay, door opened. This man walks out. But then he, like, halted when he was right by his side. He says, you gaze upon things not meant for you, little man. Are you prepared to accept the death you've earned, little man? Maybe you ought not to look at all, he says. Mayhap you ought to not look at all, he says. Alright, so. I guess that's it. I think that's pretty much it. There's no other pages. So, it's a little glimmers. Little glimmers into what had happened here. So, let's bury her with something. We could bury her with the journal, I suppose. I don't know if that's much better. We should bury her with something. This is a document, non-craftable. Do we have a quest entry for this? Because we read it. We know what it says. I don't know if we want to show this to anybody. Invitation. Oh wait, no. This is. Wait, hold on. Is it a completed quest? No. I don't know what that is. Oh man, possible exit. Prices of the mark, stab in the dark out. So I guess we didn't have a quest entry for it. That's kind of strange. Oh, no, it's this one. The poison spreads. Yeah. Okay, well, frustratingly, it like kind of just collapsed it. So I guess the quest is done. No other mentions of it. So yeah, probably the journal. We worked all this way for it. Either that or something meaningful for her, to her. Ideally, a memento from her late husband. Wilkins, bank manager. Cthulhu's Den. Yeah, that's probably a key item. We don't want to go with that. We do have this thing. But that probably wouldn't really help. It's not really a situation to donate. Where, like, donating would make sense. Delivery bill wouldn't do it. A baby rattle? Nah. We're digging up stuff. Digging up or filling holes, that is. Famous saber rattler. Swashbuckler. Okay, yeah, that wouldn't be it. So, yes, let's bury her with her favorite porno magazine. It's what she would have wanted. Oh, I was like, is that a bucket of blood? It's just a kerosene. Okay, yeah, I see. Silver ring. Yeah. I think the best thing is probably the... This guy. Oh, wait. Hope you didn't get there. Well, no, Wait, oh, I misunderstood. What they say, what do you want to bury her with? Yeah, I thought they meant, oh, are we, like, giving her a memento? Like a respectful thing to do when you're burying a dead person. No, they mean, what are you using to bury her? What implement will you use? I'm way overthinking this. Yeah, we use a goddamn shovel like a normal person. There we go. We got an achievement for burying the widow. And, trust me, bro, she's buried. Oh, there we go. Oh, what? We can do it again. We bury her again. It was so fun the first time we do it again. Okay, no. Again, this game's UI gets a little silly. Uh-oh. I think it might have crashed. Proceed. Oh no. Oh no, the UI is very confused. We buried her, yes. Can I leave? Despite the fucked UI? Oh boy. We done did it now. Go over here. God. This is a problem. Go back this way. I can't. Oh no. Oh boy. All right. Can I at least escape? Oh, I can bring up the command prompt at least. Oh boy. Oh, it's yeah. Oh yeah. It is absolutely soft locked. Command prompt: kill. Close. Exit. Oh. Escape. Please. Cthulhu. The Tagan. I beg you. Aga. Hold on. What's it called? How do you give yourself invincibility in Doom? Let's see. To give yourself infinite money in Sims, you say Rosebud semicolon. No. Load map DE dust 2. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nothing's working. Nothing's working, man. Well, I can't even. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's fucked. It's hacked. It's pooped. It's hacked. It's fucked. All right. What I'm gonna do is bring up Task Manager again, and I'm going to see when the last autosave was. Actually, I think the autosave probably popped when we first entered that exterior cell, because that's how it worked last time. When we had a soft lock earlier, the second soft lock of the night, the last autosave was when we loaded that exterior cell last. So that's probably it. That's about it. It's late. It's late tonight, friends. Let's go and wrap it up here. But had a really good time. I'm glad we still got to stream. Kind of got to the stream. Excuse me, a little bit late tonight. But glad we were able to pop in. We got to do a bunch of multiplayer games with our friends, Krath and Shake and Alias and Audrey. We'd actually never gotten to play games with Audrey, but of course I'd seen her in Shake and Alias's streams before. So she's always been really cool. It's fun getting to play with all of them. It was a lot of fun. Repo is, of course, always a great time.